Good morning! So today, again, very exciting day. I am here at the Triple Crown Salon, if you can see it up there, Triple Crown Salon, and today is the day that I am getting my hair extensions put in. So I'm doing invisible bead extensions, and yeah, I've never done them before. I've only done like tape-ins before, but I feel like these extensions will like help my hair be healthier along the way, you know? So I am really excited to get them put in. I'm getting them put in by a lady named Cerah, and I will vlog the process and everything, and maybe she'll be able to show you around the back of my head and like kind of give you a little bit of a lowdown on how she's doing it. But I'm excited to get it done, and then I get to actually start all of my bridal appointments to, you know, try all the hair and makeup people, and it will be so fantastic. But I'm in a good mood, and now it is time to go in, so I will catch you guys inside. Hey y'all, so in the beginning of this we started out by washing my hair and making sure it was super clean and everything before she went in and put in the extensions. So here I am, like freshly washed. She's blow drying my hair. They added some really amazing products into my hair that I literally died for. She sent me home with some samples, and if I find them I will link them down below. They smell super good. Then as you can see, we took some before and after shots, well, just the before, and we come back and she starts sectioning my hair where I normally would part it, and then she sectioned my hair up to do the first and second row, as you can see just here. Okay, so starting from here, she starts pinning it up with different like clip types and everything like that, and then she starts taking the hair and putting the hair like into those clips to make sure that it's like secured and right where it needs to be, so that when she starts beading it and sewing it in, it is like exactly where it needs to be. There are no like hassle or anything for her. So at this point they're all in, and we're just kind of doing some face framing layers so it looks more blended and it looks, you know, not so stark right in the front, because obviously it has to blend in with my natural hair. So we're just doing some layers a little bit in the back because my natural hair has some layers. But apart from that, this is the finishing touch and it looks super good. And now we're taking some after shots, and I am in some severe love. She after just curls my hair and it looks amazing. Hey guys, good to see you again. So as you saw in the past couple clips, I like got my hair done, and that was, I finished around, I want to say like 1:30 or 2 o'clock p.m. and now the time is around 9 p.m. So I've had them in for about 7 hours now, and honestly they feel really good. I took an Advil because I just wanted to take, like, you know, precautionary measures, but honestly so far, like when I press it, it feels like, you know, like yes, something happened, you know, I feel it there, but honestly, like she did such a good job. Like this is, I don't know if you can tell, but like this is kind of how it looks from the top, and if I were to flip it up, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but if I were to flip it up, that's what it looks like from the bottom. So like really you're able to do anything you want. But the true test I think will be whenever I sleep tonight and see how like I feel in the morning. I think that'll be something to note, but I will definitely let you guys know in the morning. But I just wanted to kind of give you an update on how my invisible bead extensions are going, and so far so good. I think they look super natural. This is what they look like, you know, super long. They're about, I want to say she cut an inch off the bottom just to kind of like level it out, but they're about 21 inches after cutting, and they look really natural, like super blended, very natural, and I'm in love. So, and I will definitely leave the girl's name. Her name's Cerah. She did such a good job, and she is so cute, but she did so good. Like honestly, cannot complain. Like she did amazing. Regardless, I am heading over to Nishan's house to spend the evening there, and then tomorrow morning I will give you an update on how I feel in the morning, how it was to kind of sleep in them for the first night, and everything like that. She did give me like a wet brush. So she gave me like a wet brush to kind of, you know, brush out and everything and keep this with me at all times. And she also gave me like a super thick hair tie, which I think will really help, like, because I feel like the tiny ones, like for so much hair, it's gonna hurt. So I'm gonna try and sleep with my hair in braids, and I feel like that would be like the best way to keep it from getting all weird, but I will update you guys in the morning. Bye! Hi guys, good morning. So today is, I believe, April 23rd, and honestly, last night wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I definitely took an Advil, like I said earlier yesterday, just to, like, you know, just prepare for the, you know, worst, but honestly, either the Advil really helped or it really wasn't that bad. Like I said, like if I touch my head, it's still like maybe ever so slightly tender, but like it's not bad. Like I don't feel weird at all and whatever. And the neat part about it is, like, for the past, like, I don't know, about 2-3 weeks, I've been parting my hair down the middle. But today I wanted to go back to the part that I used to have, which was down the right side of my head, and it's a side part, and still cannot see anything. So I really like that. But apart from that, like, it's been so far so good. Like, let me see. I'll take off my jacket so you can tell, like, you know, what the length is and how it's going so far, because my jacket's black so you can't really tell, but so far so good. I touched up some of the curls this morning just to, like, you know, give it a little something, because the way she curled it yesterday was super good, but I think it was like a little loose, and you know, it falls. Like, I braided my hair overnight. So yes, that's actually what I wanted to talk about. So last night I was like, okay, well, should I keep my hair open or should I braid it up or what? Because I definitely didn't want to just, like, I don't know, let it go to the wind. So I braided it up last night in just one French braid in the back, and it really worked out just fine. I woke up, wasn't tangly or anything. I brushed it out with like the mini wet brush she gave me, and it was really good. I had a very enjoyable, nothing too crazy, no crazy experience, but this is, you know, what it's looking like so far, and it's looking good, you know? I cannot complain. But this is the second day, so I had my appointment yesterday around, it started at 10, and now it is 11:11. If you can tell, it is now 11:11 p.m. on April 23rd, Friday. Thank Friday. But yeah, so far so good. I really can't complain. And like the whole, like, it's very flexible, like all is still well. So if you guys are thinking about getting them, I highly suggest it. Granted, the cost is a little on the heavier side, but I feel like since the hair is lasting 12 to 14 months, if you really take good care of it, and the maintenance is only every 10 weeks where you have to go and get them put back in, depending on like your hair growth cycle, I feel like it's a really good bang for your buck, especially if you're used to clip-ins. It's way, way, way better than clip-ins. Like clip-ins, I never realized how uncomfortable clip-ins were until I got these, and I was like, oh, it's really not that bad. Yesterday, whenever I went over to Nishan's house, his mom was asking me like, oh, isn't it itchy or isn't it feeling any type of weird? And I was like, no, actually, like, not really. It's like clip-ins are way worse, which is something that, you know, if you're used to clip-ins, you'll be just fine with these. So something to remember. But yeah, like, really, like, there's no problem. This is my, like, flexible flip up. This is like the bottom. But yeah, that's literally it. But I want to thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you for joining me on this journey, this, I guess, 2-day journey on like getting them installed, or I guess being with me from the beginning of the install, during the install, and then having a 24-hour post update. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them. And yeah, thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye.